Hi there everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. We've just stepped into Venus Retrograde today, October 5th. That's when I'm filming this right here, and of course depending on where it is you reside in the world, there could be a little bit of a shift in timing of when Venus goes retrograde exactly. I decided to do a special little series here for everyone, all the 12 signs, to see how the energies will be moving through for this particular Venus retrograde period, and that's going to be about the 5th of October leading up into the 16th, even the 18th of November. Okay, so let's see here what will be in store for each of the signs, energetically moving through. And always remember that, energy is fluid, and it may resonate a few days before exactly when a time sets in, and a few days after. You may find even that energies can fluctuate months and weeks prior or after. Always take it as you will. Timing can be different for everyone, even years. So let's get right into it here for everyone, and also keep in mind that there's so many factors in the birth chart, that can influence how a certain energy is moving through our birth chart and what it is that, let's say, we're channeling or experiencing at a certain time. So, and it's always a matter of perception, so take it as you will. And I'm back to mention this as well, right before we jump in here. Venus, speaks to matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, finances as well, material assets, goods, hobbies, and talents as well. So wherever it is that, let's say, Venus sits in your personal chart, there could be a focus on how these energies may be moving through. You may want to watch your Venus sign. You may find that it resonates a whole lot with matters of love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, again, finances, so on and so forth, material assets and goods. You may find during the retrograde period that the energy is related to, again, wherever it is that your Venus is sitting in your personal chart, even by way of house or planetary influence and placement, sign, so on and so forth, can be coming full circle in a certain way back around the mountain. You may be meeting people from the past, certain experiences from the past may be sort of bubbling up again for review in some kind of way, similar to retrograde of Mercury, but speaking to Venusian topics and concepts. Let's get on with it here for you, all signs here. We're going to be going briefly through each one of you, and we'll start here with, now we're on to Leo here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. I'm hearing ahem, ahem, like I'm going to be making I'm hearing my magic potion. Now I'm hearing available to my whole audience. Wow, Leo, there's something that you're walking. I'm hearing, I'm seeing it as like a very clear line with. I'm seeing it as publicly though, and it's like, if I'm going to be presenting something, I'm going to be really performing the presentation. It's like, I'm seeing somebody who's like, it's so interesting. It's like those, I'm hearing Skywalker here. It's like I'm seeing, like, when they have those two really tall buildings, like tall buildings, and then they connect a piece of wire between the two. And then some, let's say, acrobatic, I'm hearing Alfred, whatever that may mean for a different number of you, crosses over the line, from one stage to the next, from one platform and one project. I'm hearing party to the next as well. You may be making a major transaction. I'm hearing here for a number of you, okay, and it can be happening. I'm hearing from one piece of land to the next. Take it as you will. Okay, nonetheless, Leo, I'm hearing landlines as well. There's a focus here perhaps on an energetic, I'm hearing, audience as well that you may be catering to. Nonetheless, I'm seeing someone crossing this line from one, I'm hearing tether of the rope to the next. Very interesting. It's like, I'm seeing you, this being a very public act. Whatever it is that, let's say, you're connecting, I'm hearing, perhaps I'm seeing you even connecting two communities. It's like, this is, I'm hearing how the wind blows. I'm hearing when I'm working, I'm hearing outside, I'm hearing an out loud, I'm hearing with the world listening. Oh my goodness, Leo, you are not, I'm hearing walking, I'm hearing the line with just a letter. Okay, it's like, I'm hearing, I'm not going to write the manifesto of this moment and then just message it. I'm hearing ping it to everyone in the office. I'm hearing corporate. It's like, no. I want to get, I'm hearing my lipstick on, I'm hearing my high heels on, I'm hearing my high heel boots. I want to get my train ticket, and I'm hearing truck all the way down there with all of the, I'm hearing places in mind that I have to visit. You are making one major major journey. I'm hearing trip. I'm hearing valley, to the valley, the Mother of Pentacles here. I'm hearing the Seven of Cups upright. For a number of you, maybe thinking of making a certain motions. I'm hearing moves as well. I'm seeing you wanting to like go from one. I'm hearing dip. I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing dip, but I'm hearing that song. It's like a children's song. It's like, do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? I'm hearing 80s, the 80s, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Maybe related to someone that you had communicated with in the past. I'm hearing it could be related to child work, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Okay, rearing. I'm hearing rearing strongly. Now, there's a focus here, and there could be a focus on what it is that you're, let's say, digging up from the past, what it is that you are, I'm hearing representing now in a very different way as it pertains to what, let's say, you had focused on at a certain point in time, or what it is that you had, I'm hearing reprinted. I'm hearing magazine. It's like, I want to reprint the magazine sort of feeling. Okay, I'm hearing electric. Oh, this came through for another sign. Was it Scorpio in the September or the October readings? Okay, nonetheless, Scorpio here is looking over at your whole spread, over at the moon in reverse. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, let me tune in here for you, Leo. I'm hearing August. I'm hearing November. I'm hearing October as well here. Okay, let's tune in though here. 1 second, Leo. I'm hearing open, the Death card, and the moon in reverse. Let me tune in for you here. 1 second, Leo. I'm hearing list, serve, and you've got the moon in reverse right next to the Ten of Swords upright. Somebody is, I'm hearing connecting. I'm hearing reconnecting with an old, I'm hearing a high school pal. I'm hearing former colleague. I'm hearing rent agent. I'm hearing luck be a lady tonight. Whatever that may mean for a number of you, that I believe is by Frank Sinatra. Luck be a lady. There's something here that I'm hearing again. List serve at the Ten of Swords and the moon in reverse. There's like a feeling of like something. There may be a focus on what it is that you want to be releasing, and I'm seeing this as almost being like, okay, I'm hearing, are you going to be channeling those messages, whatever that means for you? It's like, if you've channeled it, are you going to be releasing it? I'm hearing what you have written about it, whatever that means for you. Now, there's a focus here, Leo, on, I'm hearing Sagittarius with the Two of Wands. I'm hearing innuendo. What someone may be communicating to you in a way where you're like, is that, I'm hearing, how we speak, or is that how we speak of speaking? Whatever that means for you. Somebody may be presenting something to you where you're like, how, I'm hearing, how do you want me to open, I'm hearing the envelope that has no, I'm hearing order of events to it, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like someone may be presenting you with like 8 envelopes, and it's like they're asking you which one you want to open first, or like which one you open first in a certain way makes very clear what you stand on, but you're like, wait a second, I don't even know what, there's something that is like really, I'm hearing rebound here, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Death card upright. There's something that you don't want to deal with in the past, from the past, but that you want to open up into the future. And there's a focus on what you want to create into the future. And it's like, I'm seeing you like telling this individual, look, I don't want to, I'm hearing work with anything that has been already worked with. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. And if there's something that, let's say, you just don't see yourself, I'm hearing working with, manifesting, you're stepping into a whole new way of even opening up that conversation possibility, perhaps with that individual within that industry. And if something was, let's say, unfruitful, unproductive for you, even unsatisfying, where it's like, okay, I'm hearing, how many more layers to the cake can I actually bake? It's like, I'm tired of this. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. I'm hearing, where are the lovers at? I'm hearing specifically here related to the card of Gemini. You may be waiting on, let's say, an individual to come through. But I'm seeing someone like building a cake, and it's like, okay, I'm hearing again, it's like, I'm hearing the weather, I'm hearing every season I'm hearing has passed already. It's like, when is it that it's going to be? I'm hearing the time, I'm hearing that song, The Season of Love. Who's that by? If you know, please comment in the comment section below, Leo. I'm hearing it's no secret. It's no secret how it is that we want to speak to this individual, whatever that may mean for you. You may be dealing here with the Fool. The Fool. You may be dealing with an Aquarius. Take it as you will, okay? Now, let me see if anything else is coming through here. I'm seeing again, though, Leo, I'm hearing Scorpio and Sagittarius. If somebody, let's say, is offering you something, the feeling is that you want to really, I'm hearing work on how you're working on things together for a number of you, but I'm hearing it as like, I'm seeing it as like being almost like just a matter of communication. You may be considering, I'm hearing, who you would like to partner up with. The Hierophant here, you're considering I'm hearing old options that are new, whatever that may mean for you. I'm seeing you like looking into the past, but with a whole new, I'm hearing place in time that you're now practicing in. Very interesting. It's so interesting because I'm seeing you, Leo. It's like I'm seeing you wanting to see options in, let's say, in an environment or in an industry. I'm hearing portfolio, analyst, stocks that you once had in the past, but it's like something about these options are completely new to you in a certain way, or the way that you perceive them are completely new. The Fool here again coming through. I'm hearing like a leather bound notebook that we're going to be I'm hearing stocking. I'm hearing for Christmas, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Okay, but there are a few dimensions of the emotional, I'm hearing, experience that has led us to this point to create in a new way what it is that we're working with, that we realize we've got to perhaps I'm hearing speak on behalf of, represent, and also I'm hearing solution, like almost like find a very like an absolute I'm hearing storyline for, and perhaps direction that we want to take with. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm hearing and on into perhaps this Venus retrograde period. There could be focus on how the energies may be moving through even outside of the I'm hearing operating room with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. There's a focus on what it is that you are I'm hearing coloring and carrying into the future. Thank you so much again for tuning in, Leo. Always use your personal intuition. It's always a matter of perception, love, and light to all here. Enjoy this period. And right, it's always, I'm back to mention, always a matter of perspective. Thank you so much again for all of your support, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for connecting. And if you're, let's say, at the point of a major career shift, and you would like insight into, let's say, certain industries that may be a fit for you in particular, if you're, let's say, wanting to complement the work that you already do with another industry and so on and so forth, perhaps mediums of creativity that you'd like to create through, then I have a number of services that speak specifically to that, and it will be an assessment of your personal, it will be by way of an assessment of your personal birth chart. If you'd like more info on that, if you want to read through that service and book a personal report and insight, astrological report and insight, then you can feel free to click the link below in the description box provided, and that's where you can find it. All right, thank you so much again, Leo, for tuning in. Love and light to you here, and enjoy this period. I'm here channeling as you trail out. You may be channeling certain, I'm hearing messages as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Leo.